before we start harvesting of coffee, who can tell me what is the meaning of, or what do we mean when we say harvest? What is harvesting?
Harvesting is simply it's a process of collecting or getting, collecting of ripe or produce at the right time.
Okay, that is good. So, harvesting is the gathering of a ripened crop. For our case, we are doing harvesting of coffee. So it is the gathering of a ripe coffee. So coffee berries are ready for harvesting after flowering, 8 to 9 months after flowering. So when you see that a coffee tree has started flowering, so you will count 8 to 9 months, and then it will be ready for harvesting. So how can you identify that this fruit is ready for harvesting? In our case, coffee.
The berries grow, becomes more red.
Good. That is the seasoning of when it turns red, the color. So that is it. So coffee is harvested when after flowering, that is 8 to 9 months after flowering, and then you harvested by hand picking. I think it's in hand, and then so you will pick the one which it has turned red, I mean, in color. So overripe berries which are dark. So you will identify that this berry is overripe by looking the color, that is the dark color. So when it's changed to dark red, that one is overripe, and you are supposed to pick that one. Yes. So, and then we have the underripe berries. So the underripe berries is the one which is green in color. So when you see this green, that one is underripe, and you are supposed to pick that one. Reason why that one may not give us enough mucilage. That one you will see what is the meaning of that one, mucilage for eventual pulping. So berries of mixed ripeness cause uneven fermentation. When we say mixed ripening, that means we are picking it. Some parts the red, some parts green. That one is mixed ripening. So that one, you are not supposed to pick that one. Reason, that one may cause uneven fermentation. Berries which are yellow in color. Yellow in color maybe because maybe it has been attacked by diseases. That one may turn yellow, so you are not supposed to pick that one because it will produce poor quality. So that is what we are supposed to know in harvesting of coffee. We harvest by hand picking. You see the color, and then don't pick the one which is yellow or dark red in color. That is about harvesting. So when we go to post-harvesting, what do we mean by post-harvesting? Handling or post-harvest? What is the meaning of post-harvest? Yes?
There is activities that are done after harvesting.
Yes, good. So we have done, so we have harvested our coffee. So the next step we will do post-harvest handling. So post-harvest, those refer to the stages in agriculture that occurs after the crop have been harvested and before it reaches the consumer's table. Those activities in between harvesting and before it get consumers table. So examples of those post-harvest handlings, maybe in any grow, sorting wood, grading, drying, pulping, cleaning, packaging, storing, transporting, marketing. Good. I know you know almost everything, but you want to be sure. Those ones. And you want to see in the coffee. So after harvesting, tumejua kuna harvesting inakaja aje. So the next step ni post harvest handling and we start by sorting. So tulikuwa tumepick tu wengi. Sometimes maybe hujaona haija ripen vizuri, kuna mahali inakaa green, so you have to sort. So the first thing after harvesting, sorting. So sorting is done after harvesting. The cherries are sorted to remove any underripe, overripe or damaged cherries. So sorting can be done manually or you can use mechanical machine, but usually we use the manual method. So after sorting, we do pulping. So pulping means some of you may not be able to know what is pulping. So can you tell us what is pulping in coffee production? Removing of the bulb. So what is a bulb?
I think it's basically it's the process of separating the beans and the skins, or the berries and the skins.
Yeah, that is it. So bulb is the exterior part. Yeah, that is it. So pulping is the outer pulp. So the outer pulp. So in pulping, that process, the outer pulp of the coffee is removed using the pulping machine, which leaves the beans surrounded by a mucilage. So mucilage, that is the viscous what secretion. It is a fluid in coffee. So that is the meaning of mucilage. So the pulping, that is the other bulb of the coffee, is removed using the pulping machines, which leaves the beans surrounded by the mucilage. So the next one is the fermentation. So what is fermentation? What is fermentation?
At this point, fermentation, these seeds are with mucilage are kept in a place with no oxygen to ferment so that the mucilage can leave the bean.
Okay.
Before then it's washed.
And is it good? So the bulb beans are placed in a fermentation tank for a specific period, usually 12 to 48 hours, to remove mucilage and develop the coffee flavor that is in fermentation. Next is washing. So after fermentation, the coffee beans are thoroughly washed. So the reason why we wash the coffee is to remove any remaining mucilage. What is the meaning of mucilage for now? Yeah, so we wash to remove those mucilage. So next is drying. So after washing, you dry. So the washed coffee beans are spread out on the drying beds or under the sun. So this process can take up to 2 weeks drying. So you will dry for about 2 weeks. So and then next is hulling. Hulling is the name of hulling. Hulling is the process of removing the parchment. Parchment is the endocarp part. So maybe your endocarp part. That is it. So parchment. So hulling is the process of removing the parchment layer from the coffee seed. And I said the parchment is the endocarp part of the bean or coffee beans. And then we have grading. So coffee are graded according to size, weight, and quality. So it is graded according to size and quality. And then next is storage. So coffee beans are stored in a jute pack in a cool, dry, and well ventilated room. So as the storage of beans is usually done in a jute packs. Then you make a place where it is cool, dry, and well ventilated. And then we have milling. So milling, before you export your coffee, and or you want to do more processing, the coffee goes through a milling process. That is to remove any remaining impurities, foreign objects, and broken beans. Foreign objects may come again. Foreign objects.
dust.
and dust.
Metals.
Yes,
Bricks.
so it's those ones. So, and then you do what quality control. So in Kenya, quality control has a strict coffee grading and quality control. This one is managed by Coffee Board of Kenya, and then samples are regularly tested to ensure they meet the required quality standard. So those are the main post-harvest handling in coffee production. So, is there any question before I ask mine? Is there any question? So if there is no question, so you can give me the 5 post-harvest handling in coffee production. Pulping, handling, sorting, fermentation, washing. Those one. Yeah, good. That is the end of our lesson. We will continue from there next